I think we're good to go. Where's the game? There we go. Yes, hello everyone. Hello, Yudi. How is everyone doing? Yeah, anyway, last time, we got like the first plot key, I think is what they're called in this game. But yeah, this time we're gonna go get the second one out in the desert. Oh, I'm trying to get on top of this building here, because I know there's like the bank right here. And there's this over here. Maybe I just need like another item before I can get that. It's like, it's right there. It's taunting me. Yeah, I think pretty much the only thing I do at this point is to go to the desert. I can also maybe do some side quests as well, because I did want to do them originally. Because like, oh, I don't want to waste too much time. Like, I can probably get the game done if in a single stream. No, I couldn't. Took me a whole stream to do like the first portion of the game. Ah, Borington. Anyway. Yeah, honestly, I thought I could just, like, go through that, like, really fast. Alright, go in the van. Right. Wait, give me a second here. Also, where are my fast boots? Actually, how do I do things again? Not that. There was tab. Okay, I was about to say, like, how do I do things fast? Not sure speed. Oh, right, it's R. I remember things. Anyway. I could also probably look at the map real quick to see. I'm not going the right way. Here's what this is over here. It's like this lake right here, this very peculiar looking lake with like an island in the middle. Oh, game really does not want me to just do that. It's like, oh, I can just jump over. It's like, there's like an invisible wall there unless you like jump, and it just like makes you lose all momentum. I went this way, and yeah, so maybe there's like an alternative way to get over there. Estates Winery. Oh, it's Borington. That's where I came from. October 3rd, some year of 39. I had an idea for this cemetery, but never implemented. Man, can't believe. Also, I'm going too fast here. Oh, I want to go up the wall. Oh, I don't think it'll let me. Man. Okay. There we go. Well, these are like 2D sheep. No, they're 3D. I was like, they look like they're just a flat image. Shearing pit. Excuse me, sir.
Old Man Nelson. Nice song you're playing there.
So you like the music of Old Man Nelson, do you, son? Maybe you'd like to buy a vinyl album then? Real cheap, just 500 miles.
Maybe some other time.
Aren't you one of them young lads from Borington? What do you want to know from Old Man Nelson?
Buy the vine. Ah, oh, jeez, I'm gonna go in debt. Something I always wondered. Your name is Nelson, but why is the ranch called McGregor Ranch? I think I owe... You think I owe the land boy? That's funny. I work here. Well, I live here too. It's just a fine farmhouse. McGregor owns this land. Yeah, old McGregor used to be the rancher here. This land is not very good for farming, but McGregor bought the land and decided to try his hands at ranching. McGregor had put his whole heart and soul and back into the building of McGregor Ranch. McGregor himself built the stone walls with his own 2 hands and built the farmhouse, the fence, and the shearing pit. And the sign. He grew this poor farmland into a successful ranch all by himself. However, eventually, he grew bitter because no one ever recognized his accomplishments in spite of everything he did. The only thing he ever was known for was something that happened once. The goat. Oh, that McGregor. Huh. Never connected the two. Well, now you know. McGregor finally retired and hired me to run the ranch. That's why it's called McGregor Ranch. Okay. Oh, he is kind of playing his song. Oh, he accepted my friend request on Facebook. But yeah, so do I like try to get the sheep here into the shearing pit? Do I have to kick them? I feel like this would be the least harm. Oh! Hi. Touchdown! Can I get out? There you go. It's a little finicky with the physics there. Hey. I don't think I even pressed E that time. He just like fell over and just touched down. Yeah, he just falls in. Yeah, some of these are kind of far away. I'm surprised that there's like nothing here to stop me, kind of like with the stone tossing, where I had to dribble them and toss them to a shoot, kind of like a basketball into a basket, and then someone's like was like guarding the basket. I don't know what you call them, like basketball. I think I know what basketball is. Yeah, just a little tedious, just kind of getting all these guys, especially, I can see one that's kind of really far out there. Like that one there. At the very least, I have like the fast boots to go faster. Can I also, yes I can. Whoa, we're going a little too fast there. I think that should be all of them. I'll like kind of run through around like this ranch here. Just to be certain. Because nothing happened. Maybe I have to go talk to the guy. This is like quite a bit here too. So there's mountain here. Also looks like I can kind of go up the mountain too. I can. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Imperial Beach! Let's go back. After that, I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. Oh no, they are reset. Okay. Thanks, game. Gonna put all the sheep back in the shearing pit. I've only done it once. I can probably do it again. Sure, it won't be that hard. Well, it's not hard at all. It's just it takes a bit of time. A little time consuming. All right. Oh yeah, maybe I should take the boots off every time I try to get out of the pit. Okay. Oh! I didn't fall that time. He just tossed it in too. So does it mean I don't have to actually be in the pit? Yeah, okay. I mean, not that it really matters. It's probably faster to just kind of run in there. Because I have fast boots. Oh yeah, like when that happens, like, oh. I think this is the last sheep too. It wasn't so bad this time. Now that I thought about it, I was like, hey, I have fast boots. I can go faster. Oh, there's one more. So it wasn't as bad. Mostly because it's like, oh, I know I can do this now. Oh, I missed. Not allowed. There we go. Okay, sir, I got your sheep in the shearing pit. I don't actually have a final. You want to take in the sweet sounds of my jaw harp? You'll have to hear it live right here. Okay. So was there a point in doing this? Maybe not right now, I'm gonna assume that maybe I can come back and then I can maybe do something like that. Because like I kind of did that and nothing happened. Ooh. Go pass. There we go. Hey there! It's Margaret. Oh, on the other side. Well, hello there, young man. Nice day for a walk in the country, isn't it? Yeah, but why did you come all the way here to take a walk? Because I'm looking for a hidden treasure. 100 years ago, pirates fled this stream after plundering the king's yacht. They were tracked down and captured, but the loot was gone. Legend says the pirates disposed of it right before they were captured, in this very spot. I've been coming here for 50 years. 50 years! Looking for that hidden treasure, and I still haven't found it. Where could it be? Found it. Oh, she add me on Facebook. I got sandals. Hello. Okay. I found the treasure. What? I'm pretty sure it's armor. I'm just curious as to what it does. It's protection. Too much of a point of having it. Oh, I actually cleared that jump. I was a little worried. Like, I probably should have put the boots on first. Yeah, this is the beach, country of Amono. A little trippy, kind of running down here. How this texture is. I think bunny hopping is faster. Do more of that. Also, there was nothing. Whoa! Okay, that is not a nothing. Alright, where are we going? I mean, I could probably go check out Borrington? Yeah, I'm heading over there. It's a good thing it doesn't allow you to go in the water. Just by running anyway. Whoa, treasure! I found... Could I really have gotten that? Okay. Guess I could have gotten that long ago. Guess I have two now. Wait. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Jumped over a stone wall. Olympic glory. That's what the achievement says. US really likes my jump, but France, I think that's France, doesn't really care for it. They're not so super crazy about it. Rings are all the same. Anyway. Can I also jump over this fence? Oh, just like, I had no height in my jump here. Wait a minute, this is the shearing place. I went out. Don't want to be here. I'm just curious, there is more treasure? No, there's no more treasure. The dock here, so I can probably like get back by like taking the boat taxi. There's that. I was trying to get to Borrington, which is over there. I can see it. Because I know that they had like a wallet there. I think it's the same one that I had, but can I like stack them? Oh, okay. That's how that works. Oh. What are they doing back in the ground? Come on. Do you have any idea how large this save game file would be if the game kept track of every little rock? Is that true? Notice. Remodeling the place. Martin's most exciting attraction is closed, but getting a makeover. You thought the formicarium was intense before, but now it's too much to handle. Don't miss the super fantastic extravaganza opening in 3 days. Okay. Wow, you really were right about the sound being boring. See, I told you. Mess hall. What was this coffee shop? Was it closed last time? Oh, I remember. No, it was closed last time, but I remember that from like one of the other coffee shops. This is like a reoccurring shop. Buy the espresso. I don't want it. Anyway, I'm leaving. Alright, I want to shop. Well, I'm gonna put it on debit. Alright. Or credit. I'm gonna pay credit. So now I can afford more things without having to take credit. But I do have to pay it off, that's the thing. Which I should be able to do. We'll just buy a bunch of water and then we'll pay it off. Here's your merchandise you bought with honest money and sold at a fair price. Aren't you a young, nice man? I have to upgrade my bag. Okay, yeah, so I was curious if I could do that. Yeah, we're not gonna get good money from that, so we're not gonna go there. All right, so ideally, I'm gonna go back to Poltegel City to get like some more water, go to the secondhand market, and then sell all the water back for everything that I need to restore my balance, to pay off my balance. I'm trying to jump over. Okay, fine. I'll do it like a normal person. Okay, who sells me water? I buy water from you, right? No. Whoa, I can buy even more. I can get a bigger wallet. Actually, I guess I could have gotten the wallet here, couldn't I? Well. Quest notes. Flight simulator. No. Oh, this is the person that where I buy water from, right? Yeah. Wish I could just like put in like a whole bunch of like, I can put in a number. There we go. Okay, I can just like, I can use the arrow keys and it goes faster actually. Oh, I was a little curious. Like, can I just like hit a number and it just does it? That would have been convenient. Guess I can also just like hold this down as well. We just have it go. So I just get like a big number. Like I could really just make it like 1,000 if I really wanted to. It'd probably take forever to sell though. That'd be the issue. Kind of why I don't want to go straight for like the big wallet. Oh, I can also use the arrow keys to move if I really wanted to. I don't want to do that though. Who uses the arrow keys for directions? What kind of a chain person would you have to be? Level 3 electrolyte sports drink. Forgot what that was called. I have a gold watch. Oh no, I had a gold watch. I don't have these anymore. Yeah, these are all nothing that I have. Oh, no. Okay, I'll sell one of my crossbows for 30. Where is my water? There's my water. Yeah, we just hold it down and we get a lot of money out of this. I'll get all the money that I need. I mean, technically speaking, I only need like 101. Honestly, I'll probably just like stick with that because like, gonna be quite a bit. Kind of double checking here. Oh, no, I don't want to sell the gauntlets. There you go. All right. So, now to open up my bank app. I'll make a payment. Okay. And I did not improve my credit score. Even though I'm doing a good job at paying off my credit. Dang it. I'm just curious if it ever goes like up or down. Anyway, off to do what we're supposed to be doing, which is kind of in this direction. Can I just jump over the water? I can. Anyway. Hydration level. It's fine. Water, right? That's what I need, right? Oh, didn't give me a whole lot. Me, you are never gonna reach the hierarchy of needs, self-actualization goals to keep neglecting your physiological needs. Like, by trying to cross a desert without something to keep you hydrated. Say it with the old death, I thought I can make it. I could just cross the desert without water. It was fine. Just dehydration? Whatever. Where am I going? This way. Alright, I mean, I guess I could technically use these. Super hydrated! Really can't just cross around here. No, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a place, that's a place, that's a place. What's going on here? Wait a minute. Who are you? Well met, traveler. I can tell that you've come from a faraway, long journey. You are weary from your travels. Well, sort of. This is a desert inn where we cater to all of the hurts one may endure in their journeys. There are many hurts and many ways of dealing with those hurts, all of which can be here in the desert inn. For another, I would recommend a hearty meal from our tavern or a relaxing bath in our heated oasis. But for one such as you, I would recommend a room where you could take a nap. A room? Well, okay, now that you mention it, I thought it would be nice to have a room here to regroup in. How much for a room? A center-sized room is 150 frequent flyer miles. Does that really mind exist? Does the mind really exist as an entity, or the mind simply an artificial object we need to chemical process in our brains? Well, as someone who works in the desert inn, I like to think that some knowledge of this by the osmosis. Our comforts are designed to restore the balance in chemicals within the brain and help travelers achieve what it is that they are seeking. It is sincerity, energy, and mirth. With the balance of chemical charge, the moods of behavior of one person changes in accord. This would support the mind being a chemical process. But is this the answer, or does it merely shift the question? Postulating the mind of an entity manifesting implies a relationship between mind and body, an interface, if you will. The mind will be able to receive the sense and direct actions of the body. But who is to say those chemicals are not simply another kind of sense, another node of the mind-body interface, just one evident than the senses we are familiar with? Why is it to say that the body ends what the mind begins? It's difficult, and some would say question to answer. That was very interesting. Or have you shifted the balance of chemicals in my brain? Either way. Never mind. Okay. Off we go. Where's this go? Can I jump down? Whoa, is that a pool? Whoa! I jumped across the gap. And buy a hush puppy. Okay, so I can buy armor here. Oh, I saw like the armor thing. Steel bikini. Oh. Sorry. No capitalism. No capitalism. Also, hello. No, we gotta find the capitalism. You have to buy. That's capitalism, indeed. We gotta get out of anti-capitalist hell first. Also, hello, Nue. How are you doing? Can I open this chest? Where are we? A loot box. He sells loot boxes, guys. I can buy a loot box for 1,000 frequent flyer miles. I'm good. Also, good timing for that question there, right before I find the loot boxes. Alchemist. What's going on here? I'm assuming I can just buy like potions and stuff again. Probably, but I forget what these do. Experience picked up. You have brewed nothing. Because I bought nothing. Who approaches? No one can have an audience with the Emir today, unless they have official business with him. Do you? Yes, I do. I bear a letter of His Majesty to the Emir. Ah, so you must be the chosen one. Trademark. We have advance notice of you coming. Please come in.
Thank you for waiting, Lance. Enjoying your orange sherbet?
It's pretty tasty, actually.
Very good.
Now to business. We have quite a complicated situation here.
No kidding.
It's more complicated than you're even aware of. In the letter you gave me, the king asked me to grant you access to the southern catacombs. I would gladly do so if I could, but I can't. Not right now.
Why
You
not?
can't.
It's a long story, and I will spare you the details. To keep things short, it was my agents who discovered the hiding place of the plot key. I gladly shared this information with the king. He is my liege lord, after all. But I thought also to help end this crisis by retrieving the plot key myself.
Really?
Why'd you do
Not
that?
myself personally, of course. I hired the famed British archaeologist and explorer, Cora Loft.
I've heard of her. Didn't she kill
Cora
a salamander
Loft?
in
Who was
Bavaria?
that?
That's correct. And if she had been as successful in retrieving the plot key, I would right now be handing it to you and sending you off to complete your glorious quest. But, alas, she entered the catacombs 2 days ago and has not emerged.
That's not good.
So,
She's fine.
now the king wants me to send you into the catacombs. Given that you are the chosen one, I hope you will have better luck than Cora. But there still remains a problem. I gave Cora a magical badge that opens the doors to the catacombs. It was the only such badge I have.
Oh, I see where this is going.
I only have one.
Let me guess. I'm going to have to trek halfway across the kingdom to fetch some kind of magical medallion that'll let you create a new badge, right?
No, that's not it at all. You're going to have to acquire 2 magical medallions.
Man.
Now, if it makes you feel any better, you won't have to conquer any dungeons per se. These will be more like mini-quests.
All right. Where are these medallions?
Well, first of all, the magical medallions have a name. They are called subplot keys.
Subplot key.
One subplot key is in the possession of one Jeremiah Nelson of McGregor's Ranch.
No kidding. That's
Oh,
near
well,
where
we
I
were
live.
there.
Why the hell does old man Nelson have a subplot key?
For security purposes, we entrusted the subplot keys to people one wouldn't expect to have one. Security through obscurity, that's what I say.
Yeah, you might want to reconsider that approach. What about the other subplot key?
The other one is kept in the house of Lady Sammeltish Stone, a minor noblewoman who lives near the border of Chingame and Tausieri in the northwest of this kingdom.
Okay.
I see.
Your Maps app should show the locations.
Yeah, I know
Once
where one
you've
of them is.
acquired the subplot keys, come back to me and we'll use them to create a new badge that will let you access the catacombs.
This is probably where I need
Blacklands.
to get like the
May you live
sheep in the
long.
shearing pit.
You live long.
Because like earlier, like what's the point of this? Like, why do I need to put the sheep in the shearing pit? I break all the pots. Infinite improbability drive. Rose of Sharon. I don't know what that is. A razor. Vile mystery goo. I don't know what the. A randomizer. Bent can, very valuable. Whoa, key card. Scroll of identity. A rake. Find so many great objects in these. A magic flute. A gold watch, and we got that back. Solar Knight. Inium, Q36 explosive space modular. Nothing. My favorite thing of all. Oh, the coffee shop. The library. Is the library unlocked? Guys, we can go to the library. Good read. Anyway. Desert Bazaar. Have you been here? Yeah, you seem a little off. You look a little stiff there. Music sheets. And also buy another wallet, which I don't think I need that. I mean, I definitely might need some money. Okay, so I can go here. Oh, is that? Wait a minute. This is a coffee shop. And up here, it's also a coffee shop. So you just have like 2 coffee shops, like literally in the same spot? Okay. Whatever you say, game. Also, this is a very interesting looking building. Oh, right, this is the end. I don't want to be here. Can I drown? I can probably drown there. I'm trying to think about like what I want to do next. The pawn shop. Okay, so there's the pawn shop. Kind of looking around first before I kind of go out. I probably don't have the electrolyte stuff anymore. So I could potentially die. We'll wing it. I didn't make it. Okay, oh, well, yeah, it's right there. But I'm gonna try something else first. Wow! It made me die faster. That's... Give me a second here. Oh my god. Okay. So, it is distance-based. Sort of. Yeah, they really thought about that. Like, oh, we can't have them, like, get out of here. Like, we can't cheat our way out of here. I cheated the system. There we go. Did it. My hydration level has not gone up. Oh! So fine. Yeah, that was probably my bet. My fault there. Just kind of stepping in that. Okay, but I still have another idea. An additional idea. Not that. I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot more water. It was so close! I was like literally right there. I'm not guzzling enough water. It's all free, so it's fine. I think I'll make it. Yeah! Okay, so I do go this way. Because Borington is over there. That's where the ranch is that I need to go to. Wait, that's the closest, so I'll probably go there, and also because I know where it is, so I might as well go there. But I already know what I'm supposed to be doing. Hopefully I'll clear the jump. Guys. Would I have to go in the desert again? No! I'm back in the desert. I don't want to use my electrolyte water. I don't want to use my electrolyte sports drink. Okay. Okay, we cleared it this time. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take the bridge this time so we don't die. Honestly, probably slower, so I probably shouldn't do that if I want to get there as fast as possible. I don't think there's a bridge over here. I mean, there... no. I mean, it's kind of more narrow, but I don't want to try and make the jump. After dying and then having to go through the desert again, it's like... I'll just, like, go through town. Oh god, I was a little worried that I was actually going to miss. Okay. I gotta make sure I'm going the right way. I am not going the right way. Okay, I see where I need to go. Hey, where's the gladiator? I thought he was over here. Game scene construction. Another fine job. The best in game scenery since 1157 AD. Assuming this is boat shop over here. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. World's third largest bottle of perfume. What's it do though? It's just there, I guess. Okay, we're fine. We're good to go. Let me just get this sheep here. Hey! Touchdown! Alright. Need something?
I was sent here from the Emir of Naroka to collect a medallion known as the subplot key.
What? Well, I'm not gonna dig up the subplot key for that old fool. I'm too busy. I have a whole bunch of shepherding to do today.
Oh, come on, it'll take you maybe 1 minute.
Forget it, lad. It's shearing day, and I have a whole pasture of sheep I need to round up. I can't waste another moment.
You're just
I've only
sitting there
did it twice for
playing
you
your job.
already,
I'm
old man.
meditating. You have to be in the right frame of mind when herding sheep, or you'll never make it.
Oh, for God's sake. I'll just go herd the sheep up for you. I need that subplot key.
You? Well, isn't that just a peach's fuzz? Look at the farmer boy who thinks he can do a real man's job like ranching.
I threshed
Yeah.
enough corn this morning to make your fingers bleed, old man. I think I can handle a few lambs.
I'd like to see that. Tell you what, laddie, I'll give you a chance. If you round up all those sheep, I'll give you a subplot key and a valuable treasure besides.
Okay. I've already done it
You have a
twice
deal.
already.
Now this here is the shearing pit. What you have to do is go out into the pasture and bring back all 10 sheep and throw them in the pit.
No problem.
But you have to hurry. The sheep don't like to be corralled for very long. They'll get restless and climb out.
Oh, of course they do. It wouldn't be a proper minigame if it didn't have some challenge.
Yeah, you'll find out soon enough, laddie.
Well, it seems easy enough. Let's do it.
Okay. One sheep. You know, Tab, it's even easier than I thought. Sheep don't even run away from you. Yeah, they don't. You just get this one here. Toss it. Oop. Toss him. Well, he's just yawning. Okay. Picking another sheep. Oh, well, I'm already in here. Whoa, no! Yeah, I'm off a little. There we go. Yeah, stop yawning. No, he fell asleep. Oh no! Jeez, where'd I go? Where am I? Who are you? Hello, me. Are you Princess Carmeana? I am. Where are we? We're in your dreams. My dream? I never dreamt of any place like this before. Are you actually astral projecting yourself into my dream so you can talk to me? Yeah, something like that. Well, don't worry, Your Highness. I'm doing my best to rescue you. It's really sweet of you. Will you marry me? So, know anything about this room? This is the Orantagon, a primary part of the substrum of our universe. Just about everything we know, everything we see, and even the space we occupy, was all put into place and made coherent by the reference to this thing. Marry me? Oh, me. I'm not going to marry you unless you rescue me. One thing at a time, you know. Okay. What is consciousness? That's a very strange question to ask in a dream. Are you even conscious now? You're dreaming. Yet, you are self-aware, yet you have the same control over your actions. For many people, this is a definition of consciousness. But almost no one would say that you are fully conscious while dreaming. What else do you need for consciousness? For one thing, although you are self-aware in a dream, you are not meta-aware in a dream. Cannot think about the act of thinking. Remember the act of remembering, or observe the act of observing. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I don't think I need meta-awareness for consciousness, and I don't agree with that lack of meta-awareness in dreams. Well, the greatest minds have tried to define consciousness. I can speculate, but I cannot give an answer. But I can tell you that you are so wrong about meta-awareness. Just FYI, you just are. Okay, I want to wake up now.
Get up, laddie!
What happened?
You fell asleep on the job, just as I suspected. A farmer like you can't handle a rancher's job.
I don't know why I fell asleep.
You fell asleep because you were counting sheep, boy. Don't you know anything?
Oh, that's why.
And while you were asleep, all the sheep climbed out of the
Didn't
pit.
carry me.
You're gonna have to
That's how
start
we didn't do it
all
before.
over, lad,
We weren't counting them
if
before.
You want your subplot key. Me, I'm gonna go back to meditating. Show you how a real rancher does it.
So how am I going to get all these sheep in the pit if I keep falling asleep when I count them? Ranching is harder than I thought. I think we're going to have to find an item that will keep me awake. Maybe I could try meditating. I don't think that we have time for that. Yeah, I don't have a jaw harp either. Borington is nearby. Maybe we can find an item that can keep you awake. Ha! There's nothing in Borington that will ever keep me awake. But there's a first time for everything, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna buy some coffee. Going to the Starbucks. Can I get out of here, please? Thank you. I'm gonna fall in the water. I'm awake now. Okay. I think this will work here. There we go. Let's jump over a building just casually. Ma'am, I need something to keep me awake. A large coffee cup full of highly caffeinated espresso. Not for the faint of heart. Literally, this will give you cardiac arrest unless you're in good health. There is that much caffeine in it. All right. Anyway, let's go. Let's go make some. Go make some coffee. Let's go make some money. Get those frequent flyer miles. Gotta pay it up. That's not the right way. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's totally right spot. Man, I'm just doing bad at this. This was so easy before. There you go. I need like 25. I could pay it off of credit, but just like, I don't think there's a pawn shop nearby. So I kind of don't want to do that. Dang it! Wasn't close enough. I was trying to turn around there. I just can't move in the air. Well, like, change direction. The air movement's kind of not good in this game. You can definitely get more than 10 at the very least, so I only need to do, like, this thing, like, twice. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I think this will bring me to, like, this is exactly 12. No, it's 13. Never mind. Yeah, so I just need to do this twice. There we go. Alright, yeah, it's so close. Exciting place here. Imagine all the fun here. Does this hurt? No. The hot coals are just, they're fine. They don't hurt my feet at all. They're fine. Just throw some more rocks in and then we'll probably have like one extra. If it is like still the same. Because 13 plus 13, it would be 26. I only need to pay 25 for the espresso. Oh, well that one just went in really well. Actually, this is... Oh, I was about to say, it's like, that's 24. But you know, it'd probably be like the easiest solution to all of this is like when we're putting the sheep in there, you don't count them. You don't count the sheep, then you can't fall asleep, no? Alright. Now to get my coffee. I like to buy one espresso. Yeah. My manager requires me to advise anyone who orders an espresso that is not enough to fill a large coffee cup, and you should not drink it unless you have health problems. Oh, if you have health problems. Well, I don't think I have health problems. I've only died a few times, but I think I'm fine. Anyway, back to the ranch. I can just clear that wall. Yeah, he runs like this and like... Yeah, he just runs like that. It's like, oh, he's gonna fall asleep from counting all the sheep. Just runs in there like a football player. Yeah, he fell asleep at 5, so I'm gonna try to get like 4. And then I'll drink some coffee. Yeah, he was like yawning. I don't think he was yawning at 2. So I'm a little concerned. Okay. I also have a coffee. A large cup of espresso is delicious. I'm having heart palpitations. We can do this, right? Oh, he stopped. Okay, we're fine. We're not gonna have a heart attack. Okay, let's have a coffee, in case we need to use that. In case you start falling asleep again. If you're having heart problems, I'm assuming, you'll be fine. Oh, they're fine. I'm sure the sheep are fine. I'll only just hit them with a scythe. They're fine. I did it! Okay, sir, I almost had a heart attack and I got all the sheep in. I want my reward.
Hey, old man Nelson, I've got all the sheep in the pit.
That's impossible. Let me see. Huh. Well, I'll be. All 10 sheep are in the shearing pit. I've never got more than 7 in there, even with my meditating.
Jeez.
How did you do that?
Well, all I can say is a little outside-the-box thinking does wonders.
Well, let me tell you, son. You're gonna have the best shearing we've ever had in a long time, thanks to you. My God, 10 whole sheep. Well, a promise is a promise. Here is the subplot key, and also here is that treasure I spoke of.
Treasure?
Oh, cool! It's a magic spleen! I love those.
Oh, I got a spleen! It's been a while since we've
That
seen a
was
spleen.
tasty.
Well, if you think that's good, you should try Agus.
Oh. A subplot key. But yeah, now we have 5 spleens. Instead of 4. We had 4 for a good while. And adult or transportation. We do need to cross like the other side of the map. I think that was the water I cleared last time. Yeah, we need to go all the way over there to the north. Yeah, but I gotta do some ads because they're about to go off, so I might as well do that. Oh, everyone's playing Peak. Yeah, I just gotta get my my streaks here. All right. Double checking things. Okay. I still got like 2 minutes. I can do a gotcha roll because I haven't done that because I was so busy the animals and then the bleeding and stuff. I just casually just bleed a lot of blood. I don't even know how I bled so much. It was just from a chicken attack. Well, actually, rooster specifically. But I just lost a lot. But like, I just like I was feeding animals, just realized that my leg was just really wet. I assumed it was just from like working with like the water and stuff like that. But kind of realized, oh, the water's kind of red. That's weird. I lifted my pants leg, and it's like, oh, that's a lot of blood. Didn't even realize I was bleeding so much. Kind of crazy. At the very least, I seem to be fine. Which is good. It's just like, yeah, there's a lot of blood. A little crazy, a little insane, but it's all good. Ooh. I think it was a good roll. Yep, that was a good roll. I like how it's like a Sylveon. I got both the basic and the EX in a single pack. Yeah, that was a good pack. Because I think I had every EX I've gotten. No, I got an EX EV, like the full art version. I got that from regular pulls. The other EXs I had to get from like Wonder Picks, but I think that's like every EX except for Flareon? I don't think I have Flareon. I don't know. Maybe I do have Flareon. I don't know. I'll look at that later. That's not important right now. What's important is that we go get our subplot key. Alright, we are going over here. Okay. Oh, right. Let me get my shoes back on. Did that guy ever get around that turtle? I think this is where he was. Whoa. Where the tourists are. Oh no! We're fine. Wait a minute. There's like nothing over there. What happens if we keep going this way? There's like nothing here blocking us. Just keeps going. Yeah, that's the bottom of the mountain. Eastern Swamp. Guys, we found the swamp. I am under the mountain. I can just like walk off here, right? Whoa. Yeah. Can I like get on? I can get on. I don't stay on very well though. Camera. Whatever. I'm curious if I can just like jump over this. I can't jump over it. I like how plain that looks. Can I interact with this? No, not even collision. Yeah, I get the feeling that I'm not supposed to be here. There's just a small feeling of I don't think I belong here. At least I have the idea to do that. Guys, we're back where we were. Good progress. I think I can clear this to jump here. Yeah, okay. Can probably go around. There is a bridge right there. I'm just wondering where the guy, what the gladiator who couldn't get around the turtle is. Like, I'm pretty sure he was like right there. I'm gonna make sure I kind of get on there. There he is. How you doing? Wow, you look a lot like him. Like who? What? Oh, nothing. You look like someone I know. My name is Achilles. Yeah, are you the same Achilles? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, we've done this dialogue. Hey, you can't get past the turtle. And that's where we got the treasure in the waterfall. I think is where we're supposed to go here. That is literally where we need to be going. Where's the house? Oh, we passed it. It's like, where is the house that we're trying to get to? We're here. Hi, ma'am. Oh, right, this person. Well, if it isn't the glorious hero trademark, come to admire the beautiful garden again. Since you don't have a garden fairy to give me, I assume you want to talk.
I was sent here from Amir of Naroka to collect a medallion known as the subplot key.
Oh my god. You're a glorious hero. Of course you need the subplot key. This is not good.
Why is this not good?
Because, well, I don't have it. The Rons have it.
Oh, please, Lance, let's just ransack the cottage. This nutcase with an invisible garden obviously just put it somewhere and forgot about it.
Now cool it, Tap. Let's just find out what she has to say before we do something drastic.
Fine.
Lady Sammeltish.
Please call me Lady Ilt.
What?
I go by the middle three letters of my name with my friends.
Okay.
Very well. Lady Ilt, if the Rons have the subplot key, how can we get it back?
Well, you'll have to sneak past them, of course. There's no other way. Come around to the other side of the house. I want to show you something.
Okay.
Here we stand at the entrance to the Ron's secret lair. They have taken the subplot key into their lair and are guarding it. I don't think they know I know about it.
Oh, brother.
What secret entrance? I don't see one here.
Look carefully.
Wait, I see it.
Just a bunch of rats,
Look at
ain't it?
that. There's a tiny little hole in the wall. Wow, that's small. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit through there.
I know. Even if you could, you would have to sneak past the Rons.
What are we going to do? We need somebody really small to be able to infiltrate
I
the
wonder if we
lair.
know anyone that is small. Hey, Tabitha, where are you going? Do you know of
Wait,
anyone
I've
that
got
is
it.
small?
Tabitha, you can go into the lair and get it. Tabitha? Where'd you go? Come on, I need to talk.
He just has bad vision.
I'm here.
Tab, you can fit into the entrance of the Ron's lair and get the subplot key.
But Lance, I can't do that. I'm just a sidekick fairy. You're the glorious hero.
But Tab, you're the only one that can fit into the entrance. I need you.
No, I can't.
But you're a sidekick.
Besides, I can't face the Rons. They're too powerful.
Well, yes, as Lady Ilt told us, you have to sneak past them. This is a stealth mission.
You don't understand, Lance. There is nothing more horrifying to a fairy than the Rons. I was told that if I was bad, my parents would feed me to the Rons.
I'm sure it's fine.
I don't ever sleep because I'm a fairy, you know? But if I did, I would have been up all night for years worrying that the Rons were coming for me.
You know, Tab, for a being with no soul, you have an awful lot of existential anxiety.
That's easy for you to say.
Listen to me, Tabitha. I may be a country boy with no experience heroing, but there's something I do know. A sidekick sometimes has to step up when the hero is unable to. I bet that's like the first thing you learned at sidekick school.
That's not... Actually, that really was the first thing I learned in sidekick school.
I knew
Well,
it.
Tabitha, the time for you to step up is now. I can't get to the subplot key, but you can.
Very well. But this is not what I signed up for.
Well, I'm glad you two kids have worked it out. Let's go back to the garden.
But we're here and
But
you
if
seek through here.
somehow you can get rid of the Rons altogether, I'll also give you a special gift in addition to the subplot.
A spleen?
Gee, thank you, Lady Ilt. I must say, you have a wonderful garden.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, Tabitha, off you go. Just get in there, get the subplot key, and get out. I'll be right here by the hole if you need me. I'm counting on you.
Fine. Let's just get it over with.
Oh, wait, she has a sword. All right, because I gave her one. Oh,
All right, Tabitha, off you go. Just get in there, get the
okay.
subplot key, and get
It really
out.
was
I'll be
rats,
right
but I'm
here.
not surprised by that. But I just like,
Huh.
well, that was
Having
immediate.
Deja vu.
I know.
What?
It's nothing.
Oh, let me guess. It's like something you learned in sidekick school. Like you get deja vu whenever a fairy continues or something.
Yes,
What?
that's it. You guessed it.
I guessed what?
That you get deja vu when a fairy continues. Fairies don't have souls, so we don't go to limbo to await continuation like humans do. Instead, when we continue, the universe rolls back to a point sometime before we
Well,
die.
that's helpful.
And we continue from there. However, the universe rolls back only imperfectly, and that manifests itself in your memory as deja vu.
Wait, you're telling me that you already went into the Ron's lair, got killed, and now you're continuing, but
Yes.
I don't know anything, but I
We
still
die.
remember it?
Yes.
You are so full of it, Tabitha. Anyways, as I
Crazy
was saying,
fairy.
I'll be right here
What
by the hole if you
nonsense.
need me. I'm
Just go back in
counting
the
on you.
hole.
Damn, there it is again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're good.
Ah, please.
Don't know what happened
universe,
there.
Please don't roll back so far next time.
Oh, I jumped pretty far. Okay, so yeah, there's a rat here. I'm gonna go around him. Can do this, right? Oh. So I said, you can take the job and shove it, you humans. And I walked out. But when I went to get a new job, I found out that there's those sons of bitches blacklisting me from all the good gigs. Can you believe that? Well, Ralph, you know I don't agree with blacklisting, but you have to admit, they had a point about the baby. Sam, let me tell you something. This isn't about infecting a baby with rabies. It's about the humans holding honest, hardworking rats down. That's all it's about, Sam. These people only want one thing, to make us suffer. The faster you learn you're nothing but a victim to these sadist assholes, the faster you'll learn to survive this business. But Ralph, ever since I was a little ratling, I dreamt of being part of the video game industry, and here I am. I don't see what's so bad about being an enemy. What? Low wages, no glory, and you keep getting killed? All enemy gigs are crap. I'm happy to be here, Ralph. Look, I'm not saying enemy gigs are crap. All I'm saying is we should both have a better gig than a sentry on a self mission. Come on, Ralph. What other gigs can you get in a video game where you severely nearsight and have almost no peripheral vision? See? That's what I'm saying. That's what eyesight... What does eyesight have to do with being a sentry? Nothing. Just an excuse for the humans to keep you down. You know what? Shut up, Ralph. I grew up in sewers. Now that I have steady work in the industry and a job I've always wanted. So if it's not the most glamorous job, I can't complain. You say that, but the faster you are, or faster you... Yeah, the faster I learn, the faster something happens. Whatever. I'm gonna get back to going patrol. Goodbye, Ralph. Poor kid. Doesn't know hard work in a job well done and will never get him anywhere. There's this guy over here still. Whoa. I was about to say, it's like, uh-oh. And we're back. Whoa! Okay. Hey, what's up? So I can talk to this one. So, like, are you just gonna let me through? You're not gonna attack me or sound an alarm? Above my pay grade. I think this is your pay grade. Aren't you being paid to be a sentry? Well, suppose if my pay grade, technically speaking, if those sons of bitches want to protect this plot key or whatever they call it, they can pay someone to do it. But aren't you being paid to do it? Yeah, whatever. Can't be bothered. Oh, okay then. You know, he's down. Oh, there's nothing over here. There we go. Like, yeah, he's right there. I can probably just, like, hit him real quick. Yeah, I think we're good here. Oh, platforming. Don't want to do that. A lot of rats here, too. Let's take him out real quick. Okay, can I get away with this? I can. Okay. Whoa, there was a third rat here that I didn't see. We're good, though. Uh-oh. It's fine. All right. Say this a little high up. Okay, so I need to get up there. They run faster than me. Oh, okay. I was about to say. I don't like that. Mostly because the platform in this game is not the greatest. Oh, we made it. Okay. Yeah, there's a one right there. I probably could have killed him. Okay, made it. Also, she's a fairy. She could probably just, like, fly over. But she doesn't. Drop her that. Anyway. Made it. When I take the subplot key, I'll have to leave the item that I'm carrying behind, since I can only carry one oh. Really? No, you can always buy another one, right? I guess I want Tabitha to drop it now. That's why I don't want to drop it right now. Like, can I do something about this? No, I can't. Yeah, whatever. I gotta escape. You gotta just do Indiana Jones. Yeah, we're gonna be chased by a boulder, aren't we? What's happening? Oh, look! A flue opened above me. It must be the heather, or hearth, under the chimney. I can just fly out here now. Cool. Oh. Well, okay then. Now it's easy. Because it's kind of hard to find creative ways to do what because it's kind of hard to find creative ways to do where I'm from, you know? I get it. You'd be surprised of how hard it is to get a magazine delivered here. Hey, me! I got the sub key, but I'm back to the subplot key. Oh, cool! I was about to go... I didn't kill all of them. Because you left your post. I couldn't find you at first. No matter. Mission accomplished. See, the runs weren't so bad, were they? Not to admit, they weren't so scary. In fact, kind of managed to slay a few. Really? How? The letter opener you gave me. Perfect size for a fairy. Great ideal to army. Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I gave it to you. Always good to have protection. Yeah, here's Blocky. Can I go back? I can run faster, though. Alright, let's go get another letter opener. Should be right here. Don't know if I have the money for it, so I might have to sell some water. The real capitalism is just selling water that you buy for free. Okay, I gotta remember where the letter opener is. Also sparring. Get a scholar cap. I can kind of look like I'm smart, but not be smart. Sparring. Is for more weapons. I can buy a sword. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I got the letter opener, because I know I got it like around here. Sim Cell Research Lab. Okay. Exit. Oh, you! This anime looking person. I don't care what you have to say. Oh, what was I buying? I can buy maps. Which I already have. Anyway, I'm leaving. Maybe it was here where I bought it. And I could get like burgers and stuff. Yeah, a snack bar. I can buy a bunch of yogurt. There we go. Okay. I'll buy a letter opener using credit. Alright, now I gotta pay off my credit after buying a letter opener. Anyway. Alright, so what I do is I go in here. Give it to Tabitha. And just go to the pawn shop. Sir? I'd like to pawn some items. I only have, yeah, I only have the one. Got a gift certificate. All right, I guess I never used it. I can sell the subplot keys. I can also sell the first plot key as well. I also sell some frozen yogurt, but who cares? I'm gonna sell some more water. And I'm gonna open up my banking account, and I'm gonna pay off my credit. There we go. My score is yet to go down. Or do I want it up? Actually. I think it's supposed to go down anyway. Okay, so... Oh, wait, no, this is where it came from, isn't it? Like, I remember it being marked on the map as like, huh. I gotta kill all the rats again. Oh, well, that's easy. Yeah, there's some range to that. Just double checking. Yeah, I guess that middle area is going to be the biggest point of contention. I'm still probably gonna need to be a little stealthy about these guys. I'm wondering if that has to do with range, just how well I, like, cut them. Alright, so... gotta think about, like, how I want to do this. I'm curious. I can go through walls. Oh! I was wondering if I could just do that. I can't. Okay. So I think if it's just one at a time, I can totally just, like, get them. Also probably determine, or, like, my range really depends as well. I really got that guy. Whoa, okay. We're safe. Which is good. Right. No, I was trying to be speedy about it. I can take it a little slower. That's boring. Yeah, I can also do that. Makes it much faster, makes it much easier. Yeah, it's a good thing they're nearsighted. Okay, there's two of them here. I need to kind of keep note of that. Alright, I think I got him. Alright. Alright. Go through there. Alright, so the safest way to do this is probably go for the back one here. It's actually this one. Yeah, I got all of them. Eliminate the Rons. We did it, guys. We killed all the Rons. Oh, that's where I came from. I was like, oh, what's that block formation over there? Oh, fireworks. It's like almost 4th of July. Oh no! We can go back the other way. Who cares? Do I really need to go that way? I mean, I can probably, like, jump up here. If possible. There we go. There we go, we're back. So how you doing? I was like, I don't want to do my pay grade and stuff. Not enough money. I don't care about doing my job. Where'd you gonna leave then? Anyway, I killed the Rons. Am I just locked out of this now? Or was I? Let me try this one more time. I think what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to escape. Like the actual way that I was trying earlier. I think I'm actually supposed to go that way. Or it doesn't count. Not where I want to go, but it's fine. Out of the way of this guy. Okay. We're fine. So, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, just go behind this guy. It's all fine. Easy. Either I say it's a little bad, but we can take advantage of that. Dang it. At least I don't have to be worried about the platforming now. Oh no! Okay, we made it. Now we wait. Okay. Perfect. Wait. Again? So do I have 2 subplot keys?
Because it's kind of hard to find creative ways to do that where I'm from, you know?
I get it. You'd be surprised how hard it is to get a magazine delivered here.
Yeah, this is voice now.
Hey, Lance! I'm back with the subplot key!
Oh, cool. Did you get past the Rons?
I didn't just get past the Rons, Lance. I slew them. Every last one of them. Except the ones who don't count.
Really? How?
With the
Except the
letter
ones who don't
opener you
count.
gave me. Perfect size sword for a fairy. Once I was armed, it was child's play to violently hack the Rons to bits. And you know what? I'm thinking maybe I might be cut out for heroing myself.
Oh, that's great. Instead of being a hero sidekick pair, we can be partners.
Oh, yeah.
Still want to be a
On second
partner.
thought, I think I'm good being a part-time hero. I'll just stick to stepping in when circumstances demand. Here's the subplot key.
So did I hear you kids correctly? Have you eliminated the Rons?
Yeah, it was
Yep.
pretty easy.
Every single one of the bastards, they're all dead. Well, except for the one who's really ineffective.
That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough. Please take this special item.
Aw.
I got a money upgrade bag? Yo! This is actually what I was gonna buy, because I was curious about one thing. Okay, so... Yeah, I got I got 2 subplot keys. I can sell one of them off. How much? Actually, I can't really see here, can I? I can hold up to 10,000 frequent flyer miles. So I found a bit of a loophole there. Easy money. I'll slowly go and land in that water. Oh yeah, letter opener is up there. Oh no! Okay. I kind of did fall down though. I would like down. Can I get through? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it'd probably be a little easier if I took my shoes off. I like to buy a letter opener. Oh, I can take another. Aerospace engineering. Sure. Guys, I don't know about aerospace engineering. Suppose you have a process with one input and one output with dynamics given by the following transfer function. If you apply proportional gain control in this process, as depicted below, what is the maximum gain that you could use to ensure a gain margin of at least 2.8 and phase margin of at least 35 degrees? This is probably my gain margin here. Try solve for S. I mean, I remember the process, it's just I kind of don't want to do that. We'll skip that one. Determine the drag per unit length of a cross-section of the airfoil depiction below, traveling at Mach 1.4 at an angle of attack 2.0. Give me a second here. Huh. Anyway. An angle attack of A 2.0 at the pressure altitude of a pressure altitude of 10,000 meters on a standard day that is leading a train or trailing edge angle by beta 4.5 degrees. Assume the boundary layers effects such as turbulence and separation are insignificant. Hold on. I'm gonna assume, because I don't know the formula for that. The pressure transductor of airspeed indicator senses of a differ of 1.48 psi between a pilot probe mounted on an airplane. Hypothetically, since airplanes don't exist, it's a static air inlet. The airplane flying at an altitude of 5,000 feet on a standard day was indicating airspeed of a... Jeez. I'm gonna guess... Hypothetical artificial satellite is an elliptical orbit around the Earth. The closest point to the orbit is the Earth's surface at an altitude of 1,230 kilometers, as determined by hypothetical radar, and passes the point every 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 34 seconds. What is the eccentric of the satellite's orbit? For the purpose of this question, assume the Earth is a perfect sphere with a diameter of 12,742 kilometers with a standard gravitational perimeter of 0.986 times 10 to the 14th power. Okay, so that's about like. All right, so we're talking about decimal places. I'm just assuming of how this would go in terms of like standard math here. Let me get it. I don't know how the formula for this would go. I'm just going to assume. I'm just going to go off just like whatever. Calculator. I can barely see that. All right, so. Okay, so. The power of. That's square. Clear that. Decimal. I need a better calculator here. Not there. Standard. Give me a scientific one. Okay. So by the power of 14. Yes, clear. 14. 14 in power 10. Times 3.986. Okay. What if I were to then divide, which I don't think this is correct, but I'm just trying to guess. That is not helpful. Okay. I probably actually need to know how to calculate this kind of stuff. I mean, I guess this is kind of what I'm supposed to kind of figure out here too. I think this is probably the closest thing here. I want to get to like a jet engine of an inlet area of 8,000 kilometers square, an exhaust nozzle area of 6,800 centimeters square. The jet is flying at an altitude of 10,800 meters. This is the mean air velocity across the inlet of 26 millimeters a second, or meters a second, Celsius. The exhaust temperature is 157 Celsius. Assuming the fuel to air ratio of a 0.04, or 0 to the 0.400th, and disregarding external drag and then nacelle, what is the net thrust of an engine? I wonder if I could just like. Oh yeah, just that's how college works. You just Google it and then you just figure it out. Consider an airplane is what to be expected to be a conversional configure when airplanes are invented, and forward wings affect horizon stabilizer. The wings have a plane form area of. I don't know what S is for. Slope? Static? S, 222 square feet. A simple aerodynamic chord of 6.1 feet and the lift curve slope of 0.0680. Why is this 0 here? The horizon stabilizer has a plane form area of 33 square feet and the lift curve of... It's gonna be a thing that people don't want to watch. Just like, why is he taking exams of aeroscience? $15. We're just gonna guess, just like everyone does. Oh yeah, that's a big number. I'll pick that one. Yeah. Chicks. Yeah, no, that's a good number. It's a good number. I was looking at this, it was like, I think it was that one. I failed? How could I fail? Yeah. Oh, okay. I got 4 of them right, guys. I was right. It was 831. 301. Yeah, I figured that was correct. Just kind of going off the math there. It's like, this would probably get me what I needed. Just kind of going off the numbers, just kind of eyeing up. It's like, I think it would be 0.08. Okay. 20. 3. 6. 3.51. Okay. Yeah, I've studied this time. I'm gonna do aerospace engineering. I feel like this is different. Oh, I think this is different. Uh-oh. 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 We're gonna pass this time, guys, I swear. I know how to be an aerospace engineer. Wait, let's change the question. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna... Now that I know what the answers are, I'm just gonna brute force it. That one's the same. Maybe it does kind of just go through, like, different ones that you can potentially... Okay. These are the same. Okay, I got 4 again. Yeah, that was the same one. It's like I knew what it... Game? These two are the same exact answers. That's why I assumed this was wrong, is like... These are the same. Okay, so... I have to assume that it's not very accurate. That's the joke. Is the fact that it's aerospace and engineering. Like, you're not supposed to get that. Well, letter opener. Oh, right, I need to buy it through credit. Sorry. There we go. Okay, Tabitha, here's another letter opener. Sir. I got some items to pawn. I can get credit. I don't know why I would do that. They have this very important subplot key here. You can have it. I sold a plot key. I'll pay my balance of 10. Very good 10 that I paid there. Anyway, we're good to move on now. Oh, here's an easy way out. might die. We're fine. I'm just gonna run up here. I think as long as I can probably go in there. I don't know if I can or not. I see it. I do hate that the mouse just kind of like defaults back over here. Gotta like constantly readjust where mouse is. Here we go. Ah, oh, god dang it. Wait, I'm no longer dehydrating. Rare weapons? Guys. For instance, this sword, it's so sharp, it's banned everywhere in the kingdom. But it's yours for 231 miles. I'm pretty sure that sword is not contraband. They sell the same exact sword across the river in the royal palace. And shop owned by the king. Yeah, well, I like to see the king's sword chop a goblin in half in one stroke. And I'm pretty sure that sword can do that. Or I'm pretty sure that sword can't do that. It's also the same exact price they sell in the capital. Well, we got a lot of weapons here if the sword doesn't suit your tastes. I bet. Guys, we can buy another scythe. We can probably get the sword. Here's a weapon. Don't get caught with this, with this shit, man. If the feds find this, the whole operation's going down. I don't think I have to worry. Okay. I think we're good. Wait, I can go slower? Oh! Greetings, Chosen One trademark. Do you have the two subplot keys? Indeed I do, sir. Come in and bring the subplot keys. His Emirance has work to do. It nice that it have Acme. Trademark. Badge Forge Model 3 right here in my Oasis home. And yes, it's done. Here's your new badge. When you arrive at the entrance of the catacombs, hold your badge up to the little black rectangle in front of the doors, and the door should open for you. The entrance of the catacombs is directly west of the Oasis. Marked on your map? Thank you. So this is it now? No more obstacles? I can just walk into the catacombs? I mean, there might be something minor still have to do. Like maybe, for example, small, easily removable rock that could have rolled up in the mountains and blocked the path to the catacombs. You know, hypothetically, like, that something could just happen because it's an adventure game. I'm not saying it did. Well, I'm just happy nothing major. Oh, brother. Got a badge. Can't wait to tell everyone on Facebook about it. Alright, anyway. My level 3 electrolytes! Where are we going? Yeah, okay. Is that water? I thought I saw water in the desert for a second. I was like, wait a minute. There we go. Sir? Oh, I'm ruined! Ruined! What's wrong? Do you have to get to the other side? I have to move this boulder out of the path. This rock. I kind of saw this coming, to be honest. It was just like a giant rock that we got to get rid of. So my name's John Caulfield, owner of the Caulfield Earth Movers. And you are? My name's Me. Here's my card. Can I ask why you're ruined? Oh, I'm so stupid. I've been 1,000,000 miles for a contract to remove this boulder from the pass, but I was not expecting a boulder this size of a mountain. There's no way we're going to be able to remove this boulder for less than 6 million miles. Whoa. And now I'm ruined. Ruined! Tab, how are we gonna get to the other side if we can't move this boulder? I don't know, me, but I'm gonna have to think of something. Maybe you have an item that could help. Do I have item? Guess I can give it a Zaxbro. Oh, right! I have an item. It should work, right? Yeah. That works. Oh no, not the hydration levels. Guys, I think we made it. We did it, guys! We solved the puzzle! We got rid of the... We got past the boulder. What if I'm stuck here? Enter catacombs before removing the rock. Sequence break 103. Yeah, okay, they thought of it. Got an achievement, guys. Maybe I remove this for a second. Okay, so this is the intended way. So we gotta go the wrong way first. As always as you do in an adventure game. Going a little too high here. I can see a treasure chest here. What's this do? One of these things again. Kind of see like one of those pamphlets there. No idea what they do. Interesting looking rock formation there. Is this water deep enough to kill me? Well, it's just more of the texture. Keep looking at this up, like, is this an actual thing? I got a gyro, guys! Oh, there's holes here. Okay, I see, I see. Go to the same place? Yeah, it does. Okay, so same place. Here's like, there's 2 holes there. Me, look! It's a fish. Oh, weird looking fish. Hi, fish. What do you mean? I'm the great white eel. Get off, stupid fish. I'll confound all those to take the entrance. Okay. I have this bow here. Anyway. Oh, is that how I'm supposed to get across? You know what? I don't want to do that. Scary fish.
Hey, someone there?
Who is that?
I'm stuck in this doorway.
Oh, it's Cora Loft.
I see.
Is she just
I suppose
polygons?
You want me to help you get out?
You've got to be kidding me.
Well, I'm not sure how to free you without...
Lance, come on. You're supposed to be a hero. Just do it.
Alright, I guess I'll just, if I just put my arm here, assuming that's okay... And pull!
Did it.
Oh, for God's sake. Tab, am I the only one here who thinks the game designers might be hitting on the gratuitous hot woman parody a little too hard?
Just do the scene, Lance.
Stop asking questions.
So, are you okay?
Yes, yes, I'm quite fine. Thank you. My name is Cora Loft.
I thought it might be you. The Emir of Naroka told us that he sent you here to retrieve the plot key.
Yes, we are standing just outside
I like how the shirt just
entrance to
shines.
the no longer sacred temple. I tried to squeeze into the temple through the opening in that doorway behind you.
Yeah, she's
I
also
thought
got
I
to be
could
like
make it,
low
but for
poly
some
like
reason I got
Laura
stuck.
Croft from PS1 games.
Huh.
Looks worse though. I mean, I guess that's
I remained
intended.
stuck there for almost
Look,
2
though.
days until you came and freed me. You are the chosen one, I presume?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I am the chosen one. Destiny's Ward, the glorious hero, etc.
I guessed as much. It is just as well. We can now operate the mechanism to open the door, which requires 2 people.
Yes.
I'll go operate that switch over there. You go operate that switch on the opposite side of the room.
Okay.
We have to pull the switches at the same time in order to open the door. Sound like a plan?
Yep.
Lance, what are you doing? Don't you know it's rude to stare at a woman's chest like that?
Yes, but I just can't look away. I mean, how is her chest even physically possible?
Well, do your best, Lance. You have to be a hero.
I don't think I can.
Very doubtful. Anyway. Yeah, it's just over here. But before I do that. Oh. Oh, she had me as her friend on Facebook. Let me just take care of that real quick. Yeah, I was about to like hit ads again. It's like, okay, I might as well just do that just so it doesn't happen here in a cutscene. There we go. But yeah, what are they posting on Facebook? Me, this is Lady Morel. It's nothing to worry about at the moment. I want you to know that the Foreign Office just received some intelligence about Ricodrine or Duran. That connects the Prince Carmeana's kidnapping. We don't know much, but we have confirmed that the crystal went through the hands of the crime syndicate based on Ephistilia. This is a big development. That means at some point you'll likely have to infiltrate that syndicate as part of your glorious quest, trademark. This is a heads up. Obviously, please don't tell me about this. As head of the Foreign Office, I had to make some privileges on my Methe.com that other people don't have, so I was able to make the post private so that only you can read it. Wow, how do I get that feature? Guess. I don't know if I'm supposed to post much, but I found that there's a kind of armor in the game that makes you nearly impervious. You'll never get cold again. I wanted to post just in case that you didn't know. Please wear your armor. I know you're not the most armor-orientated hero out there, but just wear some humor me. Ma'am, I'm the me psychic fairy. I'm watching him. You don't have to post every few minutes. Well, I'm just concerned he's not wearing enough armor. It can get very cold out there. I am with him almost all the time. I can see what enemies he's facing. I am more qualified to decide if he needs armor than you. Now please stop posting. Alright, you better watch him, you hussy. If I hear something happen to him because he wasn't wearing enough cozy armor. Oh my god, why is she posting? Oh my god. Like my new make but to get great again. That explains a lot. Our current farming practices have been exploited animals for too long. I am a vegan and I only eat locally sourced, humanly grown and harvested plants. This is the path you must follow to sustain a future, or to a sustainable future. Oh yeah, all this again. Yeah, just I wonder. I mean, I guess the game wasn't like. I guess this happened like at past like 2016, but it's like, man, that's a recent one.
I'm ready.
On the count of 3. Pull your switch. We have to pull together. 1, 2, 3.
I don't think that's how you pull a switch.
Let's go to the temple.
Wow, this is amazing.
This is the no longer
Looks a lot
sacred
better
temple of
inside.
Rico. It was once the most holy site for the Reconists, until they abandoned it and built a new temple in Melajusa. For us, it is where we can obtain the next plot key.
Great, let's go.
Wait, I suggest we split up to cover more ground.
Okay.
I will run on ahead to Inner Sanctum. You should look for items and clues that could help us from the outside.
Oh, so
in.
I do all the work then. No longer sacred, former temple. Okay. I'll probably just do that to just get like a small boost. Read. The inscription of this door, only one who possesses the statuette of the propitiist may enter. Okay. It's probably where we need to like get in. I wonder what this is here for. Dang it, I fell. Wait a minute. Wait. This story goes nowhere, does it? I did it. Oh, statuette. That was easy. 100 frequent flyer miles. A spare... Whatever sentient entity or entities created the Ricoadron, be they gods, transcendent alien race, gnomes are a pseudorandium number generated for sign error. Eventually thought it'd be a good idea to create a spare copy. Guys, I think we won. Did it, guys? We beat the game. Quest is over. Yeah, this is all that was there for. Yeah, I guess we just have that now. Okay, so this needs to hit this, obviously. Insert 5 frequent miles to... What? Are we playing an arcade game? What do you have to say? Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. Yeah, he's looking up, right? Yes? Okay. Maybe progress deciphering the hieroglyphics. Partially. The language seems to be a variation of Old Nerokam. I don't know Nerokan, either old or modern, but I do know modern Kirarin, which is a similar language, so I'm slowly deciphering the writing. Cool, what'd you find out? Not much. One sentence reads, bring light to something, 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 adequate something. Something opens the way. Also notice that Lunga appears quite a few times on these walls. It reminds me of the, Kenorin word Lunga, which means dragon, but that can't be right. Yeah, it's probably a coincidence. The oldest thing of all, the panels surrounding the sun icon. The letters are carved into it very deeply into the rock, almost like emphasis. Something like engraving version of boldface. Exactly. I can't make much of it out, other than the fact that the word min is repeated at least 10 times. Min is the old Necrocan word for I. I don't have much word for I. It appear emphasis 10 times. Another thing I noticed is a bunch of words ending with nat, which I believe is a negative imperative form. These always appear shortly after the word min. The letters nat are carved especially deeply. There are only a few other words I can think of recognizing, like warning, vulnerable, lightning, but the overall message escaped me. One word I definitely recognize is the very first word, Bushinyolia, which is the second person singular present active sarcastic condition form of the word busha, which is a very common idiom, and still looking, and kinaran, meaning roughly you would think. Yeah, I know it. Very popular saying when I was around 10 years old, but now it's only prescribed word in the kingdom. Really? Yep, I don't like it when we speak Kirin words. Okay, let's go play an arcade game, guys. Whoop. Okay, I was curious if you had anything else to say. Wait a minute, this isn't like a mirror, is it? Wait, it's air hockey. Oh my god. No! Looks... Did it. No, 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 no. No! It's like right there! Let me put in 5 more quarters. Am I going? Oh, I really gotta do it like this, don't I? No, no. Ah! I think we got it. No! No! So close! Did it. I did it! Okay. Huh. Nothing's happening. Me, I think the problem... I see the problem. Look at where the beam of light hits the wall. The beam produces a oblong shape, but look at the opening. The opening is square. I think what's happening is something's blocking the light. Good detective work. I'll fly up to see what's causing the obstruction. Bad news, me. The opening is partially caved in. There's no way to clear it. Really? That's not even, like, movable geometry up there? No dynamic scenery that we can move somehow? Nope, I looked up. The stone is part of the static fixed geometry of the scene. It's going nowhere. Well, what are we gonna do? I think we have to do our best, do the best we can with what we have. Part of the sunlight is getting in. If we can do something to amplify the sunlight, maybe if we have enough to trigger the mechanism. I see what you're saying. We need something very shiny to reflect the sunlight. Well, I have something like that. Alright, so I have this shiny object here. That doesn't work. Well.
Hey Cora, I think I figured out how to get to the next area, but I need your help.
What is it?
I just need you to stand very still in one spot for a few seconds.
I suppose it's one of those puzzles where you need to hold down 2 switches at the same time. I hate those.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's
just
like
as
say
well.
something like
I
that.
don't think I'm going to make any more progress deciphering these engravings. Though I did figure out a few more things. Let's go.
So, all I want you to do is stand right where that sunbeam is hitting the ground and face the sun icon.
Well, I'd be happy to stand there, Lance, but I can't because there's a huge mirror there.
Oh, yeah, right. I'll move it out of the way. Hang on.
You're not gonna make me. I went through all this work just to move it. There, you happy?
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
It's working!
Is that why she's so shiny?
The final chamber. I'm going in. Follow me as soon as you can. When you get there, I have a few things to tell you about what I found out from the engravings.
Will do.
Okay. I like we don't have like airplanes and stuff, but she has like 2 guns. Makes a lot of sense, I guess. Oh, it must be here. Kinda long. Is this just the Spaceballs bit where it just keeps going? Okay, it stopped. It's about to say where it makes it look like it's about to end, but it just keeps going.
That's Gozamata.
You mean the ancient dragon Gozamata?
That's what the engravings
That's a
in the
dragon?
Inner Sanctum say. They say Gozamata was formerly guardian of the Ricahedron and imply that she was a big part of the reason why they left.
And now she guards the plot key.
Yes, one other thing. The engraving mentioned that I could discern. The only effective attack against Gozamata is a simultaneous dual attack. It's fortunate that both of us are here.
Yeah, how
Anything else
convenient.
you could discover?
Unfortunately, no. given that I'm more on the adventure side of adventure gaming, whereas you're more on the action side, I will let you command this boss battle. I will
Okay.
attack Osmata with my pistols wherever you tell me to.
Wait, where did you get pistols?
I'll try to synchronize my attack.
Where'd you get the
ready?
pistols?
I guess.
I was asking about that earlier. We can each strike a different part of Guzmata at the same time. I'll fire my pistols wherever part of Guzmata you tell me to do, but at the same time you attack. However, I'm only going to fire pistols if you're attacking, or if your attacks are well timed. It's pointless for me to fire pistols if your timing is off, since only simultaneously dual attacks are the correct parts of Guzmata will do damage. I have to conserve ammo, you know. So if we don't hear the pistols firing, that means your attack is ill-timed. Do you understand all that? Sure. Wait. No! Okay, where should I attack? What the big eye? This is my second guess. Oh. Got hurt. Attack the giant eye of metal despite... oh. It was electric? Right! Thunder! Well, shut up. You know me, and the guys had a bet going on whether you'd actually be stupid enough to attack Guzmata in the eye. What guys? You're the only person here. Aristotle assured me that someone whose hours in the game, full of jokes and parodies, would now know by now not to fall for such an obvious blatant trap. Most of the ancient philosophers were of his mind, although we are being honest, those guys were always just kissing up to him. Van Nora was with me. He thought it would be stupidly rushed in. He was stupidly rushed in to do the most obvious thing. Elf speaks from experience. Anyway, we cleaned up. Clean up what? Is there even money down here? Flowers, of course. Oh god. Not to underestimate, since we're always continuing rather than contemplating your life. As you ought to be doing, Limbo. Though, if you keep getting killed in mind-boggling stupid ways, you might as well earn a few flowers from the time spent here. Time passing. He won the bet, guys. I smacked the eye of his sword. Why would I do such an obvious thing? Idiot. Oh. I'm fine. Am I supposed to use like the bow? That hit me? Yeah, it hit me. Kind of weird. I died. Hey Dad, you don't happen to have any advice on killing a dragon, do you? Let's have fun, May. Dragons aren't exactly a species so much an individual creation, so every dragon has a different weakness. I suppose you can tell me about Guzmata in particular? Offhand, no. If Guzmata were to be killed, I know exactly how, but I know nothing of anyone as long as they live. Scholars have often written of dragons. I suspect one may have uncovered the secret. That or trial and error, so maybe I'll see you again, eh? Yeah. I don't remember what she said. Okay, so... I don't know how many... I have 87 arrows? Where did I get all these? probably could have jumped over that. Yeah, I just can't jump over that for whatever reason. I try really hard to. Just damage it. Okay. Tail and turtle is the right combination. Okay, so I want to go for the tail then. Yes, jeez. How many times you're gonna rush right to the dragon? It realize it doesn't work. So I want to stand back then. He's doing this. Okay, there's a shell in the... Seriously, is Leroy Jenkins level stupid at Rush a Dragon? Okay. Okay. So I don't need the arrows. Come on, Dragon. You got away from that. Oh. Okay, I got more of the tail then. Gonna try to attack me again, so I mean I could go for it, but it's like, yeah, that happens. What do you mean I got hit? I hit him. Okay, more damage. Okay, we nearly got him. Wait, I defeated him.
If I'd have known you'd play so rough, I wouldn't have bothered.
Bothered to do what?
Defend my horde. I mean, I know I'm a dragon and I'm supposed to attack anyone who threatens my horde, but come on. It's just material things. Not worth getting my ass kicked over. Anyway, you're too late.
I mean, I could have literally kicked his ass.
Was removed from this location more than 200 years ago.
We don't seek the Ricahedron. We are merely looking for a plot key.
A plot key? Are you talking about this worthless paper ticket thingy? That's all you want?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I would have just given it to you. Here, take it.
Yes, the second plot key. Finally, I can go rescue the princess. But let's not be hasty. We were just getting acquainted. What else you got in that hoard of yours, Dragon?
Actually, that plot key was my entire hoard.
Okay.
Even that I've only had for a few days. When the Reconists left for Melarjusa, they also took all their other treasures, which I'd been guarding. I've been here ever since, enjoying my retirement, until this weird shepherd wizard guy showed up a few days ago and charged me to defend the plot key.
The Thane of Egrog?
He thought he'd put a binding spell on me to force me to do his bidding, but it didn't work. I had no reason to guard a hoard, especially one that's just a piece of paper. I was just doing it for old time's sake.
Just doing for fun.
Oh well, it's been fun, but I don't want to miss Oprah. Later, humans.
Does she still have a show? There he goes.
Lance, Cora, is that you?
We are scouts in the service of the Emir. He asked us to try to find you. Concerning
Dude, you're a little quiet.
to get back to Ufia.
Have you found the plot key?
Yep, we got it.
Great. Let us return to the Emir.
I guess we don't have to go around the boulder.
And then she sauntered off, and that's when your scouts found us.
Very interesting. I had no idea there was a dragon living in the catacombs. Fortunately, Gazamata sounds like she's content to stay in the caverns and has no hoard to lure in thieves.
You can never fully trust a dragon, but that does appear to be so.
Indeed. So, Lance, have you got the plot key?
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks to your and Cora's help, I finally have both of them. Now I can finally rescue the princess.
And the plot keys are all you need?
Yes, I believe so. With the 2 plot keys, I can break the seal on Furina Hirde's lair. Just one quick stop back to headquarters, and I'm off to the final dungeon.
Well, I wish you and the princess the
Was that
best of
easy?
luck. Give His Majesty my regards. By the way, here's a charge of level 3 electrolyte sports
Oh,
drink
thank you.
to help you get out of the desert. On me.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Is the value of something inherited, or is it something people are looking at? Whatever. Okay, yeah, I know, funny dialogue and stuff. No! I keep walking here. Bye. I no longer want to be here. Thank you for the electrolyte sports drink, level 3. Alright. There you go. It does wear off after a while, but I am curious if there's like anything on this side. Is it all just dunes? I found the beach. I'm just curious. Probably just mountains. Whew. There's stuff over here. Nerica. Wait, no, I'm going too far. Oh no, I died of dehydration. Well, sports drink Wells drank. All right. Okay, made it. Okay, we're good. I don't want to go back. We'll just go to where we're supposed to. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. Off to the kingdom. Whoa. Where is this? It opens at 10 a.m. Oh yeah, the Chinese food store. Bakshuta. 11 a.m. Wonder if it's actually relevant to my actual computer clock. Also mall. Wait. Empty area where we didn't have to put any I really fell for it, didn't I? Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's anything here. Oh, okay, it's nothing. Whatever. Moving on. Wait. Was there a ladder here this whole time that I just never noticed? Game? Game? Okay. Game? Good, we're good. I was wondering why it made me do like the ladder tutorial. Like when the ladders are not involved other than that one store. That store's the only time we've ever seen another like ladder. But guys, there's ladders in the game. There's another ladder over there. Oh, I almost fell off. Ooh. So I know there is like a chest like over, maybe not over there. It's over there. I gotta be a little careful of my momentum here. Otherwise, I fall off. Okay, I can't cheat it. I gotta start at the bottom, then go up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where am I going? Where am I going? Am I about to die? Are fine. Is that a magic spleen? Guys, we found a spleen! It was here the whole time. We could have taken it. So we could have had, like, more spleens this whole time. Tabitha, I need help! How about a good joke? Dwayne, you're dead. Ah, good one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to die. Okay. No, I can maybe do. That didn't work. Okay. Tabitha, how can I die? I want to kill myself. Any advice on the current situation? Very good, very good, very good. Anyway, I think what I have to do is I have to reload game. Because I am legit stuck. Okay, probably this one. Yeah, I will go back a little, but, like, I know that there is, like, a ladder over here now. Maybe not, like, over here? There's, like, one around here. It is, like, by the bank here. Somewhere. Wait, this is a different... So I found a different way over. Yeah, I came from... This is where... Okay, I got it. That probably could have just landed me on top of that. Here. Maybe there isn't like a... Oh no! It's fine. It's like right here. This building here. Maybe that building there. Wait, no. Yeah, this is a central, like, kingdom area that we're trying to get to, so this is where the ladder would be. Well, not here, but around here. That could have gotten me on top of a building. Okay. Shooting gallery. Okay, there's a ladder. I was about to say, where's the ladder? But I must get the magic spleen. Yeah, what I could try to do is I could try to angle this a little. There we go. I don't want to be between like parts of the of the roof again, because like after what just happens, like got a little PTSD from that. Yeah, I could probably like try to run off this thing. And then like just get back over there. Like it's Jimmy that does it, so it's like I can just run off and I can probably just like keep going. Just don't fall off. Must gain spleen. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, the thing I was paranoid about, we're ignoring that now. I might fall in the water, but it's fine, because I think I might keep the spleen this way. It'll probably give me like a quick save. Or an auto save. Oh, I almost landed on the roof. We're going back. I mean, I could probably... Yeah, I can I can just go around. I don't have to go through all that. I can just, like, jump through. Actually, I think I could have made it even faster. If I can probably, like, use the not-so-fast boots and then just, like, jump across that gap. I think I can legit do that. Actually, I don't even have to go through the chimney area. What I can also do... Just go this way. I was a little concerned. It's like, oh, I think I might not be going the right way. Going this way? No. I mean, it may not be the wrong way, or it may not be the right way. I think it's the intended way. 100 frequent flyer miles. Quite a few miles going on here. Okay. So what is up here? Like, they had this thing this whole time, just teasing me. Like, surely... Or it could just be like, I was supposed to get up here and then I could potentially go over there. Like, surely. Guys, I think there's no reason to be up here this whole time. This thing was just teasing me. I probably could have done something up there, but I didn't have my rush boots on. Could have done something about that. Wait, this is the bank. I don't want to go to the bank. I want to buy stuff. Armor and outfitters. Okay. Can buy goggles. I don't know what they really do for me. Yeah, you have no worth to me, sir. I'm sorry. Sure. I now have goggles. What do these do? Oh, I can wear them with the horns. Okay. I like to wear a tuxedo. No way to remove borrowed items in this room. Not at all. Can't be done. Talk to me again if you'd like to return your borrowed items. There's no way to remove items in this room. We'll see about that. Whoa, game! Coding error. How are we looking here? CPU at 100, huh? OBS is taking quite a bit, but I don't think it's quite OBS. Yeah, there's other things going on here. OBS is Python. I'm assuming that's my game here. The math ain't adding up here. That's my browser, I think. Oh, and system. Okay, cool. Thanks. I don't think that was a smart thing to do there. Yeah, there goes my CPU. Probably close that. That there. And this. Maybe my CPU will go back down a little. Kind of dying at the moment. Yeah, OBS is having some issues here. Interesting if it goes down. It is going down. I'll probably just keep an eye on that. Wait, so what if... So I have this hat here. I can take the hat off. Okay, I like how that's just there. But yeah, like, is the armor? Like, is like my tuxedo like an outfit? Doesn't seem to be. No. He got his tuxedo back. How could he? Why would he do that? I wish I could get a tuxedo. A monolith. Normal things you find in pots. Out of order? What do you mean out of order is locked? I'm gonna go to the foreign office. War room. Me. Welcome back. Congratulations on obtaining both plot keys. Have a seat. Well, me. There's not much more to brief you on. All you have to do is take the plot keys to Carmeana, Hyades lair in the north of the kingdom. But I'll show you on this big board just for completeness. For this mission, all you need to do is take a right turn out of the castle and follow the river north until you hit Igrog Gorge. Okay. We are here. Yes. In Botejol City, the capital. The lair is here. There's not much else to tell you, but I'm sure on the east side of the river, same as the other construction, and head north. There are no checkpoints or gates or anything like that. It's just a narrow valley. They're easy to defend. The way out in the wilderness, Once you cross the border, our intelligence reports that there are plenty of carnivorous plants and other enemies to hassle you on the way. But otherwise, there are no obstacles until you reach the lair. Then use up your plot keys to go in and rescue the princess trademark. As for Hiredy, we don't know exactly what he plans, but he's always been more ostentatious than powerful. We expect relatively well-tuned fight. Do you want the Lord Tapton and Colonel Solna to repeat it all again? No, it seems simple enough. Good luck. The whole kingdom is counting on you. Okay. Actually, is there anything else that happens when I go back in here? I go through these doors. It's locked. Locked, Cam. Can you believe it? They keep the doors locked? I stopped by here as well. And buy apps. The DNA... Let me check to see what apps I have. Okay, I'm missing a few apps here. Flight Simulator, DNA Replicator, Quest Notes, and Chicken Cosmos. All the necessary apps. How is Flight Simulator? Pittsburgh? Whoa! Whoa! I might crash. Guys. Am I going up? Altitude is negative. Oh. Guys, I crashed. Well. Get that out of here. Game's so cheap, it only has one developer. For real, just one guy wrote this whole game. So guys, not only did I crash the plane, but I crashed the game. This is where I bought the apps, or just... Okay, this is where I just, like, came out of the briefing. I don't think I like Flight Simulator all that much. Have any other apps? I don't like your tone. Here, shop, what do you got? What do you got? Oh, whatever. Yeah, credit. No! Okay. I probably don't need that. Wait, it's like... $10,001. Okay, I was about to say, I have that much, don't I? It's an extra 0 there. I don't think she has anything like... Yeah, nothing. Like, the water there is really good. Because I can buy a whole lot of that, and then I can resell it, and then just profit for free. Why don't people do that? They just get water, and then you sell the water. Easy money. Where you get your hot pancakes? Okay. Okay, where are we? Are we in the right... we can work with this. Oh, hi. The turtle guy again. I like how the music has to stop for that one specific guy. Yeah, we're still going this way. Okay, we gotta go the other way. I could try to jump across, but I kind of don't want to when I'm all the way out here. Whoa, there's just this door here. Bethas, what's happening? It's the gate to the lair. I think it's reacting to the plot keys. Look! There he goes. The final dungeon. But will Gary be there? I haven't seen him in a while. This is where I go, right? Amazing. That's what it looks like, right? It's just cannon there. It's just... I was just curious if it gave me a unique death. Imagine just the hero just coming all the way here and they just immediately jump in the cinder hole there. Locked. 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 Are they all locked? I must check every single door to make sure. Painstakingly. They're all locked. Okay. That wasn't even on purpose. You can skip that. I don't think... Oh, okay, we can skip it. I just gotta press E. Be careful how I run here. Oh, a lot of chests here. It's really nice. 1,000 frequent flyer miles! A chicken cosmos. Whoa, fortune cookies? And a goblet of mead? Man, they're really spoiling us here. 1 pint of beer. 1 piece of herba... Oh, yeah, the herba meat. Frozen yogurt. And a gyro. Man, we are making out like bandits here.
Well, here we are, Tabitha. The final boss.
Amazing. Who would have expected a farm boy from Borington to be on the verge of rescuing the princess? I didn't, but I'm glad I gave you the chance.
Well, I did, because it's my destiny.
Sure, Lance. Let's just do it. Come on!
I was getting cold feet.
Lance, is something wrong?
I can't shake the feeling that something's a little off.
You know, come to think of it, I feel that way too.
You remember Lord Tapton warning us about all the enemies we'd see as soon as we crossed the border?
Yeah, nothing happened.
Carnivorous plants and such? We didn't see any.
Plus, there weren't any enemies in this final dungeon. Normally, you don't just enter the final dungeon and walk right up to the final boss
Wait, you
without
don't do
facing
that?
any enemies.
I thought that seemed odd myself. Do you think he's trying to psych us out?
I bet that's it. But does it matter, really? We're here. Let's just do it.
You're right as usual, Tab. Here we go.
Equal rights for enemies. Oh no! They're on strike. Oh, even the supermodel zombies. Wait, you're not enemies.
It looks like the enemies have gone on strike?
What? How am I gonna have a final boss battle if the enemies are all on strike?
Final showdown chamber. Okay. Down with hero privilege. Hey, if it isn't Sam from Ron's lair. You know, when I was in the Ron's lair, I overheard your conversation with your friend Ralph. I wonder where he is. What, Ralph, that bum? He's definitely not here. Really? He seemed quite against the humans. You'd figure he'd be striking. Ralph is first-class grifter, complainer, and loser. He never pulls his weight at work. We even heard he let you pass without as much as threatening you. He did. And now there's a chance to actually do something about the human. For actually unfair labor practices, he's sitting at home complaining that we're all costing him his paycheck. What a bum. He said it. Though it's not like you are it's not like I see you helping us about the inequality in the system. Well, I'm sorry, I feel your pain. Is there a princess in danger? Mom, Dad, what are you doing here? You're not enemies, you're NPCs. We stand solitary in support of our enemy brethren. We will not sit by and let corrupt elite game developers continue to provide poor working conditions and limited continues with our fellow workers. But they're enemies, they're trying to kill me. And I can hardly blame them. What if you running around flaunting your hero privilege at them? Son, while you're gallivanting around the kingdom chasing a princess with dozens of enemies in this game, have endured oppressive conditions and trying to earn an honest living. Yeah, I didn't think they were earning their living honestly. As long as game developers persist in mitigated greed, people like us must resist. Today it's enemies, tomorrow it could be NPCs. I get it, Mom. The day after we could be heroes like you. Join us, son. Join our strike and resist the oppressor. Look, if you want to go on the sympathy strike, fine with me, but I'm not interested. I just want to rescue the princess, trademark, and get out of here. Do you casually turn your back on the unprivileged? Yeah, because they're enemies. You are no son of mine. Oh no. No son of his. Can't believe. My parents disowned me. Was it worth being a hero now that my parents have disowned me now? After sad break. I actually probably could have made that a minute and a half. Oh well. Alright, hit the button. Oh wait, that's the villain right there. We'll talk to him in a bit. I want to see what everyone has to say here. I'm just curious. Quest note. Oh! Rescue princess. Get a savings account from the bank. Get a credit card. Fraudulently obtain a replacement degree. Okay. This line is now vacant. He doesn't really need to be the most prominent place on the wall because that reflects a patriarchal normal bias or something. Help Ass feel better. Ass does feel better. Defeat the Great Cabal. There is no Cabal. Remove the mountainsides. Well, we didn't do that, guys. This is my favorite quest. Establish an exploitative relationship with Gertrude, where I use her to enhance my hero creed and dump her as soon as I rescue the princess. This whole thing is stupid. What kind of lousy game would have a romance side quest like this? Why is this not marked? Help Achilles pass the turtle. Find someone who can help Achilles figure out how to pass a turtle. Alright, this is what I still need to do. Wait, no! Nothing happens here. There's no point. Solve the murder mystery. Solve Edison's murder. Ask all the library stuff about... Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I'm not going to do it now. I think that just might be something I do for fun. Oh, the DNA replicate. Play easy game. What does this do? Wait, tutorial. The appropriate keys with the nucleotides pass in a row. Your timing must be good. You lose a life if you fail to grab the nucleotide at the right time. If you hit the wrong key, hitting the right key will restore time. Okay. Is this a rhythm game? Okay, I have to, like... Yeah, putting my fingers right here kind of just threw me off a little. It's like a rhythm game, but there's, like, no music to this. I am curious. Oh, no, I think there is an N there. I can kind of see it there. Jeez. I guess the challenge here is just the fact that you have to put your hand on an awkward place. Great job. Hit ratio is 33 out of 35. Play insane game. We're leaving. I think I got brighter in here. Oh, did it get bright? What happened? How did it get brighter? Take a short walk off a long pier, jerk. Go away, elitist scum. Don't talk to me, oppressor. Get out of my presence, pig. Take your hero privilege somewhere else. Get out of my presence, pig. Oh, it's the same. Yeah, privilege. I'm privileged. Hey, me. Remember me? You killed me back in the chateau. I'm Lenny. Bedroom top floor, blue carpet. Oh, yeah. Well, how's it going? Not too bad. How about you? You made it to the final boss battle. Seems like you're doing pretty well, eh? Yeah, I suppose. So, Lenny, out of curiosity, why aren't you angry? All the other strikers want to rip me apart. I don't care about this communist bullshit. I'm just here for the chicks. Eh? This is the best time to score chicks, man. When they're all worked up. Well, good luck. Catch you later, bub. Maybe we'll meet again in the full game. The full game? Hey there, pretty. What a nice girl like you do in a place like this, you know? I've always had a problem with a little necrophilia. Okay. Long foul human. No! Buzz off. Okay. What are you doing here? Beware, foul hero. The revolution is coming. Haha. What? Ha. Soon it'll be time for the servant of Pythagoras rise up and assert the hypotenuse. Haha. They will dispose the human with the two legs, and then thinness will come the dawn of the upright one, the dusk of the righteous. Oh yeah, haha. The day will come soon. You're gonna have to explain those terms to me. What kind of abolishment your revolutions among the waiting ones for too long? The bakers bake his soup and the sander sands his beach. And for what? The Marxist hegemony, this will usher the ever since presence of Tyrannus, the continuity of the streets. I think the axiom of choice. Look, constructability, the lies and slander of the well-ordered will no longer go unheeded. The great false truth of the indicability shall be exposed. Hypatia, you lied the truth. As the fib. Me, all this, these soldiers of the disavowed, they will arise from the stars and evoke the truth upon the human, and all shall render. Hell. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go talk to someone else. Hey, what are you doing here? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Wait, ow! Listen, you scabbing prick. You stayed on your side for the picket line. Capiche? We're not letting you rescue the princess until our demands have been met by the game developers. So scram! Oh, hey, buddy, old pal. Hey, I'm all for enemy rights, you know. I'm right behind you, friend. And I'd like to join you right behind the picket line. But you know, I can't fully concentrate on picketing because I'm so concerned about the princess. She's innocent in all this, you know? So why don't we just go get the princess, take her back to your father? You know, it could even help your cause. Carmeana is known to favor workers. I'm not letting you take the princess from here. Okay, but I'm not letting you take the princess from here. Okay. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Okay. Same stuff? Okay. Haha, they won't catch me. They caught me. Like, will they catch me if I wear the speed boots? I actually probably could just hit tab early. They will never get me. Actually, this is the easiest way to do this. They'll never catch me. They caught me. Oh. I'm right there! Well, Wall, I don't know what else we can do. The enemies are striking and they won't let us rescue the princess. Trademark. I think we're gonna have to resolve the strike somehow. The only way you can do it is make progress. I think you're right. The only thing... It's the only thing... The only thing is, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. Why? Well, Tabitha. Or Tabitha. Have you noticed how many loose ends are still open? Like, what about the crystal? Isn't that supposed to play in this somehow? Like, remember Gary? What happened to him? Yeah, I know, right? Nothing ever came of that. This whole chunk of the kingdom is still under construction. Tabitha, I don't think the game is finished. I think it's just an installment. You make some good points. Me, I have to agree with you. It's definitely the first installment. And we're at the end. Oh man, what are we gonna do now? Well, I guess all there is left to do is roll the credits. That's all we can do with the creditor app. Programming. Eggplant. Eggplant. Wait. Oh, I'm just... Actually, okay, it's automatically doing this. He's eggplant. No spicy. Man, Carl Banks was... Oh, this is a different person. Let's say, like, Carl Banks is just very good at doing all this. Character artwork. with a website, too. Blue Zhang. But I do think it's funny how we're just going through the credits and, what's it called? Tinder, that's what it is. Tinder. Oh, it's spicy. They're hot. You gotta swipe right. Yeah, just watching credits on Tinder. Because what else is it good for? Thank you, Python Software Foundation. And Blender. Yeah, we must be at the end of the credits if we're getting the special thankses now. Thankses. They're words. Special thanks to playtested and provide feedback, the influencers who played through the game on Twitch and YouTube, and many video- I didn't see all that. Thank you for playing the Ditty of Carmeana. We hope you get to also play the next installment of the game, The Search for More Plot Keys. This is Spaceballs. But come on, I started making this game as a hobby in 2006. You know very well this game is never going to be finished, so you'll be lucky to get some DLC updates. But if somehow another installment does happen, I hope you play it too. Guess that's it.
Well, Tabitha, I guess there's not much to do now.
Unless there's some bonus material or something.
Bonus
Or
material?
we can roam around and try stuff we missed.
Or we could... Wait, Tab, what's that sound?
I don't know. It sounds like...
Oh my god, I think the game designers must have hired stormtroopers as strikebreakers.
Stormtroopers? That's
Wow,
copyrighted.
that sucks.
Are we gonna have to spend the rest of the game with these annoying laser blasts flying past us?
I don't know.
Oh, let me guess. This isn't something you learned in Sidekick school.
Well, we sort of did, but it wasn't exactly in this context.
Well, did you learn anything about how to make them stop?
No. Well, it's generally not regarded as necessary.
Yeah, well, they're not
or
gonna hit us.
desirable, really. But the
What's to
only
worry
thing
about?
that really applies is if you're trying to escape, or like something like that.
Makes sense. You don't want to waste time and effort on stormtroopers when you have important things to worry about.
Exactly. Well, we don't have more important things to worry about, so
Barry's so much
I
louder
don't
than
know
me.
what to do.
Okay, look. Maybe the game designers just want us to do something before they call them off.
That's good thinking. Maybe something like viewing the long credit.
Why do you think
The
that?
long
Well, I'm pretty
credits?
sure the credit roll we just saw, it was the short and sweet version. If you scroll to the bottom of the long credits in the credits app,
Oh, you're
they
kidding
may
me?
go away.
Well, it's worth a try.
Unlock bonus location. The town of, Found out how to get there. Oh, they're not getting to this. I'll keep it. We still have stormtroopers just shooting at us. I guess we could, like, maybe go look for it or something. I want to try one thing before we, like, end it. Like, we didn't finish, like, this romance quest here. What's this white thing here? International Airport. Do you think they'll let us on? They're slowing down a little. Oh, hey there. Look who it is. Mr. Glorious Hero, trademark. Back to flaunt rejection at me. Fortunately, my job to help you. Oh, can I get directions to the gorge? Does free really exist? Can you explain to me how to use maps again? Oh, yeah, okay. It doesn't really do anything. It exists all rights, just like if you use your free will to currently break my heart. Actually, I don't have free will in that situation. You lout, you broke my heart. Can't even take blame for doing it. No, I really didn't have a choice. Talk to the hand. Simple man never hears anything you say. Of course you need me to explain it again. Of course you lost. Jeez. Yeah, I want to have, like, destination is not marked in the area. You'll have to walk outside the city gates to see your destination. As far as I'm concerned, I hope you walk at those gates and never come back. Okay. Can I use some money? That's just like you, isn't it? You know I've broken my heart and need money to lead on some other poor, unsuspecting girl? You know I didn't. Shut up! Shut up! I can't handle it. Go to the castle if you want money to butter up your next victim. It's on your map. Or go bash a bunch of pots and sell artifacts at the pawnbroker and the river market. I'm so angry that I have to tell you that because of my job. Sheesh. Okay. Nice knowing ya. Okay, how are we looking here? Yeah, how do I finish this? Guess you can't. Yeah, I guess that's just it. We're just gonna eternally have stormtroopers shoot at us. Unless we watch the long credits, but why would you do that? I get lasers for free. You don't shoot me. They just kind of annoy you slightly. But yeah, lasers. Whoa, there I go. I'm just gonna run around town for a bit because I have. Yeah, like, have we ever been here? Actually, I think this. Oh, okay, never mind. This is a castle. Hi there. What you doing here? Oh boy, I thought you're a writing desk. But you're not a writing desk, you're a person. But I forgot my manners. I am Princess Andrea. Welcome to my ball. Oh. That's a really nice party. My name's Me. Hello, Me. You should come to our ball and play with us. Come play with us. Me forever and ever and ever. Well, it sounds fun, but I'm kind of in the middle of important business. I sent invitations out all over the kingdom, but no one... Oh, is this what these little pink things are? If you see them, would you please bring them back? I understand. This is an item collection quest. I'm supposed to find all the items all over the world and bring them back to you. I'll give you a reward. I can do that. So, what items did you invite to your ball? Let me guess. Jewels? Not a little too cliche. Cars? They haven't been invented yet. I don't know. Maybe some kind of golden bug or something. No. Antique furniture. What? Not just any antique furniture. I only invented furniture that was manufactured by the famous furniture design studio, Carmeana and Company. Huh. I've heard of them. In fact, I remember there's some sort of big deal about the furniture, but I can't remember what it was. But I'm sure I'll keep an eye out for you. You can identify the furniture by the play card they fixed to it. Just look at the place card in the little chair behind me. Yeah, that's what I thought. So if you see any, please bring them to my ball. Okay, so that was one thing we probably could have done this whole game, but we just never did. Oh. Ah, she added me on Facebook. Okay, this goes nowhere. Yeah, this is like a very peculiar looking area here. Kind of a fancy looking place. Duchy of... Hey! Scary! This is my house, fairy boy. Go back to your dinky little farm shack. Oh, he's gonna smell us later. What I can do? You can try anyway. Okay, so I can maybe like jump onto here. Try anyway. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Okay, what if? Well, it's supposed to work the other way. I kind of killed my speed with that. Is this? Okay, I'm trying to see if this is like one place I can kind of climb up. I don't think there's any really reason to go in there. I was just curious. Future home of it's called Factory Mini Quest. DLC? Guys. Enemy pacifier. Wait. She? Wait. Wait. What if this stops the enemies? Stops stormtroopers. Okay, that does nothing. Well, I've stopped the just. I found out to stop the stormtroopers. I'm just curious. Will this actually do anything? What if it stops a strike? Wouldn't that be funny if it was just like in the DLC building? Oh, they're back. I will end the strike. also probably could have just had this the whole game as well. Potentially, maybe. Wait. A coffee shop? I like how they added coffee shops in here. For, like, no reason. There's just coffee shops in here now. They won't get me. They got me. Yeah, we'll leave. I don't think there's anything really to do here now. Other than die. It is like the only obstacle, like, in the whole place. Death, what is there to do? Hey, Death. Yeah? Where are the flowers? What? Keep asking me to stay and frolic in the flowers, but I don't see any flowers to frolic in. Well, May, you have to stay here and meditate on your life for a while before the nicer amenities of Limbo become available. And if you weren't always continuing so fast, you might be able to make some headway on that. Until then, the small flower pot near your bed will have to suffice. Any secrets? I have no secrets. You know nothing? I am unknowing. Well, I mean, I guess that's true. Flowers. Anyway, probably have to stop it here because, like, we beat the game. Very good, very climactic end of the game there. Just so much story, just very eventful. Just so much. But yeah, it is kind of funny. Just like the game just ends. It's like, oh well, that's it. Okay, guess that's it. But yeah, for the rest of the week, mainly it's gonna be Sunday for Splatoon. I said tomorrow I'd probably be able to do Devil May Cry 3. I may not be able to do that. Something came up. So likely no, but still possible, but I would just say don't count on it. But yeah, I'll just do that for next week. That'll be a stream next week. Yes, anyway, we can see who to raid into, who is streaming at this hour. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Interesting choice. Elden Ring. Oh, oh no, it's RimWorld. I thought it was Factoria for a second, then I got excited. It's like, oh. Yes, thank you everyone for watching. Hope see y'all again. I hope that y'all have a good one. Till next time.
Paper livings, let us meet on the strand.